This afternoon, we're remembering the lives lost 1 year to the day after a gunman opened fire at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. Several memorials happened today, from the bell ringing at a church which you just heard to this butterfly release. The memory of that tragedy that happened on this day is also drawing comments from the White House.
I realize this is a really tough day for all the families. Remembering is important, but it's also painful. 1 year ago today, Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, turned into another killing field in America. It's time to act. It's time to make our voices heard, not as Democrats or as Republicans, but as friends, as neighbors, as parents, as fellow Americans. And I'm being deadly earnest when I say that.
Well, today we are hearing stories of heartbreak and survival, but also stories of resilience. All over the town of Uvalde, we've seen people today wearing Uvalde Strong shirts, coming together in support as they remember the lives lost to one of the deadliest school shootings in the U.S. history. ABC's Rena Roy reports from Uvalde this afternoon.
At 11:32 a.m. in Uvalde, Texas today, a ceremony to release butterflies in honor of the 19 students and 2 teachers killed at Robb Elementary. Exactly a year ago at that time, a lone gunman entered the school and opened fire. 77 minutes later, bells ringing out at this local church, symbolizing the moment law enforcement finally killed the gunman.
I don't know if we've gotten past that sadness, right? That somberness, but we're inching.
The community also gathering at a mass of remembrance.
This kind of pain never goes away.
Kimberly Rubio lost her daughter Lexi in the shooting.
I want to save lives. I want to save other moms from going through this pain. And I also want Lexi's name attributed to change. I want her to be remembered for more than just how she died.
Across the state, flags lowered to half-staff as so many try to make sense of what happened here.
We know that it's going to be a much longer road to recovery.
9-year-old Jackie was also killed that day. Her sister, Jasmine Casares, is channeling her pain into activism and demanding change.
Nobody deserves to be going through this. And if we don't change something, you could be going through this.
Jackie's sister is hoping to see change in the form of gun control, like so many of the families in this tragedy. Rena Roy, ABC News, Uvalde, Texas.
And across the state, Governor Greg Abbott has ordered flags to be flown at half-staff. And this morning, the Texas Senate paused during the final week of the regular session as Senator Roland Gutierrez presented memorial resolutions for the victims. Senator Gutierrez is now headed to Uvalde, which he represents for a vigil tonight.